Hello everyone, you are welcome to another episode of No Gray Areas with Sazzy. I hope you are doing well, you are staying safe, and you are staying happy as well. This is a new week, but there is no question for this week, so it's just a chit chat. You know how we do it. Sazzy just want to talk. If you are new here, you are welcome to this channel. Please do well to like our post, share the video as well, and then drop your comments because we would love to hear from you. We are on other social media platforms. On Facebook, we are No Gray Areas with Sazzy, and on Instagram, we are NGA with Sazzy. Please don't forget to drop your comments because we really would love to hear your own views and opinions on the matter arising. Okay, so it's a chit chat like I said, and I just want to talk on giving. Giving is the topic I want to beam my light on today. So what is giving and who is a giver? A giver is someone that gives. That's it. It's as simple as it can be. A giver is only somebody that gives. A giver is not somebody that is wealthy. A giver is not somebody that is very rich and affluential. A giver is not someone that is influential, but a giver is someone that gives. That is who a giver is. And then this giving culture is something that has been gradually going out or becoming extinct in our society today. People find it very difficult to give. People don't want to give their time. They don't want to give their money. They don't want to give joy. They don't want to give hope. They just don't want to find themselves giving anything. And giving is a major tool for your next level. That is the truth. Giving is a major tool for your next level. So what can we really give? You can give joy. You can give joy to people. You can be the jolly good fellow that when you walk into the room, you light up the whole place. Everybody is excited to have you in their presence. Everybody is so at ease and at peace because you are there. You just come in and you illuminate your light all over the place. You are just like a drop of sparkles all over the place. Give joy. Give people peace. What do you give? Give peace to people. When you are in an environment, people should be very comfortable around you. There are some people that really do not know what peace is all about. When they are in the midst of people, peace eludes them completely. They really do not know how to give people peace. They are always constantly fighting. They are constantly bickering here and there. They are constantly picking on unnecessary issues. They are so petty. They pick on petty issues here and there. Give peace. You can give peace. The world is so chaotic right now. The world is full of a lot of pain, agony. People are going through lots of trials. Give peace. When people come around you, make them feel peaceful around you. They should feel that level of peace around you. They know that this person, as long as you're in the midst of this person, there is something beautiful about this person. The aura that comes out of you is peaceful. The aura that comes out of you is contagious. That is the kind of gift you can give. You give peace. What can you give? You can give love. You can give love to people. Show love as much as you can. Love never runs out. It never runs out of style. It never runs out of fashion. It is never old. It's always new. As you give love, it comes new and refreshing. Give love to people, regardless of what you feel inside of you, regardless of what you are going through. Learn how to give love. Show people love. It costs nothing to love people. It costs nothing to be loving to people. It costs you nothing. It's just to give. How do you show love? You walk into a space, you smile at people. Yes. You walk into a space, you do not start looking for you're not a fault finder. You are a love giver. You give love to people. In a hopeless situation, you give love to people. You do not go online and become a bully, a cyber bully. In this generation, in this time and age, what we get to see more often, we find lots of cyber bullies. People go behind their phone pads and they are typing all sorts of rubbish. They are typing all sorts of things that will drain people mentally, emotionally, physically, psychologically. They are killing people all of the day. And before you know it, somebody goes to commit suicide, and then you ask, oh, why? What happened to this person? You did not give love. You bullied people that you saw on the internet. A lot of celebrities today, a lot of people that are affluential and influential, they go through this a lot. You don't really need to know them personally for you to show love, for you to be kind with your words. What can you give? Give kindness. Show kindness to people. Extend your hands of kindness to people. It does not cost you anything to show kindness. Be kind to people. Don't be so harsh on people. Don't be so judgmental on people. Because, hey, you are not perfect either. I am not perfect. You are not perfect. So can we just throw kindness around like a confetti? Yes. Throw kindness around. It's not going to cost you anything. As a matter of fact, it will make you a better person. People will love to be around you because you exude nothing but that kindness that they really want to grasp their hands on. Give kindness. And yes, what else can you give? Give money. Yes. If you are blessed with money, support people around you. Support people around you. Now, there is this trend that has been going on. I really don't know if it's a good thing or it's really a bad thing. But personally, as a person, I really don't like it. You go for somebody's birthday, give them a birthday gift. Yes, I said so. Learn how to go with a birthday gift to a friend's house. Somebody invited you for their birthday. Give them a gift. It's very important. People value these things. They may act like, I really don't care, I really don't need it. But in reality, truly, they love it and they value these things. And it's not really about how expensive this gift could be or may be, but it's about the thought that goes into it. For the fact that you could sit down and think about this person so much that you could get them something little or something big, however you want to place it. But go for people's birthday and give them gifts. When you go to see a newborn baby, give gifts to the baby. Yes, even Jesus was gifted. People came to visit him and they gave gold, frankincense, and myrrh. Yes, and they called those people wise men. It takes a wise man to give gifts. When you go to see a baby, give good gifts to the baby, whatever it is. However little, don't look down on your gift. Just give something. Give something to the child. Give something to the nursing mother. It is very important. They value these things. They may not say it. They may not really tell you. But trust me, they will appreciate it a lot. So please give gifts when you go out to visit a newborn baby. When you go for weddings, give gifts to people that are getting married. Either you support them before the wedding or go with a gift for the wedding. Oh yes, some people say don't really bother about if the invite says don't bring a gift, it's fine. But if the invite does not say anything, be kind enough to think about a kind gesture to give out to people. Carry a gift for their wedding. Yes, they are starting a new home. They are starting a new family. So those gifts will be appreciated. So go with a gift when you are attending a wedding ceremony. It's very good. It's very important. What else can you give? You can give time to people. You can give your time. Yes, time can also be money. You can give time to people. Sometimes all people want is just to have you around. Learn how to sacrifice your time to spend with loved ones. Yes, because you see, a time well spent can never be gotten back. It's good memory. We keep memory alive when we spend valuable time with our loved ones. So learn how to give time. Every time you are never available. Oh, I'm busy here, I'm busy there, I'm never available. And then you are losing friendships along the way. You never have time for your friends. You never have time for your family. You never have time for anybody. You are just busy working day in and day out. Learn how to pause. and smell the roses. Learn how to pause and give time to loved ones, to your friends, to your colleagues, to your family members, to your children, to your spouse. Learn how to give time. It's another way of giving. Let me tell you the truth. Some people really do not need your money. Some people really do not need anything from you. All they need is your time. All they need is a listening ear. All they need is that playful moment they spend with you. That is all that matters to them. So learn how to give your time. What else can you give? You can give emotional support. You can give psychological support. You can also give spiritual support as well. Yes. People just want to know that you care so much about them, and you tell them, don't worry, this phase will just fizzle out. This phase will go away before you know it. They know that you are praying for them. You give prayers. Yes, that's spiritual support. You give prayers to them. And when you tell people, I am praying for you, really and truly pray for them. Because that is another way of giving. You are giving spiritual support to them. You stand by people that are mourning. You stand by people that are crying. You stand by people that are celebrating. You are giving them emotional, psychological, and spiritual support. That is a good gift as well. It may not be measured with money, but it is something that is so invaluable, and people really do not forget when they are in their down times. They don't forget people that are always there to hold their hands and say, don't worry, I am here to string you along. And why is giving important? Now, one thing I know is that giving increases your level of social connectedness. When you give, people take record of it. People actually taking down notes. Really? You think they are not watching? People are watching. People take note of kind gestures like that. And then you are increasing your level of social connect. And that connect is like networking as well. People just identify with you and know that, oh, this person, forget it. This person will always give what they have, regardless of how small or how big it is. They know how to sacrifice. And that is a plus for you. What else does giving do? Giving makes God indebted to you. Yes. Giving makes God indebted to you. And do you know one thing? God owes no man nothing. When you give, you are just putting it in God's record. And before you know it, God will outgive you what you think you have given to people. Yes. Giving makes God indebted to you because you have sown on people. God will watch over it to ensure that He brings it to you as well. So give cheerfully. Give with excitement. Do not worry about it. What has gone out will come back to you in multiple folds. Another thing giving does is it creates high level of contentment, high level of satisfaction. You are not bothered about what the other person has. You are not so covetous with people's things. You don't look at people's things. You are in a position, you do not look for how to grab everything there. You don't act like a glutton. You want to steal from this, you want to steal from there. You have a high level of contentment. Whether you are wealthy, whether you live an average life, whether you really do not have what you really need at that moment, you are at peace. You are content with what you have. You are not so greedy as to grab everything. You come from a family and then you want to grab everything, probably the family inheritance. You want to own it to yourself alone. When you have siblings, you are not that person. You walk in a place, you do not want to grab everything, all the opportunities that come, you don't want to grab it. You want to let other people also share or partake from it. That is what giving does. When you are a giving person, you are not a greedy person. You are a content person. You have satisfaction with what you have. You are not in competition with anybody. What else does giving do? Giving creates good and lasting relationships. Yes. By the time people identify you as a giver, before you know, they want to be connected to you all the time. You build relationship. You grow with relationship. And trust me, sometimes some people think money is all that matters in life. No, relationship is one of the most valuable things you will ask for or need in life. Because when you have good relationship with people, you can be connected to high and low places. Giving gives it creates a good and lasting relationship. People connect with you on different level because they know that this person does not hold back when the person is in the position to support, when the person is in the position to help, when the person is in the position to give. So it creates a lasting relationship. If you think somebody is so wealthy and you don't know what to give to them, go with a pack of pen, go with a fruit basket, maybe a cake, maybe something. They will always appreciate it because you know what? People hardly gift these people. People hardly send any form of gift to these people. And when you do so, you stand out. They will never forget those kind gestures that you just made. It's very important. Do not forget to do so. Giving is very important. The Holy Book says, God so loved the world that he gave. So because of the so much love God had for us, not because we even deserve the love, but because he loved us first, and then he gave his son to die. That is what love is all about. Finally, never ever be caught in the web of thinking that when you give to a person, that same person gives back to you. It doesn't always work that way. Just cast your bread upon the water. You will get it in many days. Just do the much you can. Give the gift you can. Give the kindness you can. Give the smile that you can. Give joy. Give hope. Give kindness. Give laughter. Give peace as much as you can. As you give all this, it comes back to you in many other measures, in diverse measures. It comes back to you. And do not calculate it, because sometimes if you think, oh, you are trying to calculate, if I give to this person has the capacity to give back to me. No, it doesn't work that way. Don't regret when you give. Don't grumble when you give. Give bountifully. Do not give grudgingly. Do not give sparingly. Don't give things that you cannot use. Don't give gifts that you cannot use. Give things that when people give it back to you, you will value it. Give gifts that will blow the minds of people, that people can never comprehend, that you look at them that much and you can offer them such gifts. That is how much you treat your fellow human beings. And before you know it, good comes to you. Everything that you think you want, somehow there is a connect and then you get it back. Givers are always on top. That is it. You see the analogy? Givers are always like this. As you give, you are on top. The receiver is this way. You, the giver, you are always on top. You will always rule. You will always win. Don't give up. Don't get discouraged that, oh, people that I give gifts to are not reciprocating it. Oh, people that I give gifts to, they do not also. They give me back in negative measures and bad measures. Hang in there. Hang in there. Your goodwill will speak for you. Thank you so much for listening to this chit chat today, and see you next time on another episode of No Gray Areas with Sazzy. Bye and God bless you.